Hello, and let's dig in. So you start by a short presentation of the project. So you have here this first component. You can import your logo, and I've already done it. Here you have this Amstane logo image that I dragged down and replaced the other one and resize it a little bit. After that, you have this 4K edit folder. This is where you find all the lower thirds animation. So just refer to the video previews to choose whatever which one you want to use, and then come here and open it to edit it. So suppose you've edited the first one. Once you've done that, you can render this one here 4K if you want it on 4K resolution. If you want it on Full HD resolution, sorry, you can choose it here. Just take the same number or square. It's the same thing. Okay, so let's go. So this is for only render, and this is for the edit. So let's start by editing this first one as an example. In each animation, each animation has its sometimes the same modifier, sorry, and sometimes some other options. So, for example, the difference between this one and this one is that this one doesn't have a logo. This one, the animation starts from the center to the outside, and this one has a nice glitchy distorted reveal, and different reveal on the bottom in the subtitle also. So what's the spirit of the project? So you can edit the title and the subtitle just by double clicking and retype the text. You can also change the main color of your text here, and that's it. Everything else you will change it in this master layer. So let's start by the title settings. And here you see that you can play with the duration of the animation. Right now it's 5 seconds, but you can make it up to 15. And the reveal time, it's the time of the animation that took the animation to reveal. You have the text fill, it's this secondary color, and you can edit the range where it starts and where it ends. Right now it starts about the after the 8th letters, and it's end about 16. If I put this value down, you see that you can play with the position of this color. Okay, you have the scale. It's the scale of the whole lower third animation. You have the main box color, this greenish, and the second second box color, this white here. You can change it whatever you want. You have the box size adjust, and what's this? The box will adjust automatically if you change the text. For example, if I add curve, I don't know, silver, just for, you see that it's updated automatically. But I give you the possibility to play with this value, because I don't know, sometimes you may want to have a different look. So you can change the length and also the height, the dimension, the Y dimension. Okay. Okay. So you have also the box adjust position, because right now it's centered, but you can play with this position as you want also, without touching the title. But if you want to move the title, just select the title and move it. Okay, on screen everything will go with it. Okay, let's go back to, so we were here. We have the just position of the box only. You have the box skew value. Okay, you can play with it, and you have also this option here is if you want to have the same skew value in every element of the. Right now they have a different skew value. One is minus 45, the other one is 45 degrees. But if you select this, you see that now everything have the same skew value, and we'll see about this box logo after. So we have also the box opacity, which can be changed also, see. and you have the light sweep animation. See that up this you have this nice light sweep animation. You can change its intensity, and that's it for the title. For the logo, you see that at the beginning it have a small animation. So let's start. You can activate it or not. You have the logo size inside that you can play with the value. You have the box dimension. Like right now I can make it bigger if I want, and a bigger logo. Okay, and you have the in-out rotation. Is this see that it rotates when it's come out. If I want to give it no rotation, I can put it there. If I want to give it more rotation, I just play with the value as I like. Okay, and this is the rotation once it's done. Once it's done, it's animation. So right now it's about 45 degrees, but if I put it to 0, we'll see that it's the same orientation than the title box. And now we can play with its position. If you put it to 0, it will be at the same level than the box title. And if you give it the same, you see the box title here have a height, y dimension. Let's make it 150 to be easy to remember. And if I give this the box the same dimension, 150, you see that it's now the same size. See? Okay, so it has its own skew. No, it has its own skew, but since we've said expand skew here, so we can change it. But if I disable this, the box will have its own skew. Okay. Well, maybe we want to have the look like this. Also the opacity. After that, you have also the title, which be available here. So we can change the text color, the position of the title, up, down, right, left, and also what's this slide value. You see that the title has an animation. Go from up to down, and I can play with this. If I put this to 0, for example, you see that there is no animation on the title. But if I put this value, I don't know, minus something, I see that okay, it's come from bottom. And if I put this value like this, you see that it comes from the left, and a negative value, for example, will make it come from the right. See? Whoops. And then at the position that you decided here. So you can play with this value as you like. Up, now it's come from above. See? Total freedom for the animation. After that, you have the box color of this one. See, you have the adjust size also, because it's the same thing that the title box. You can play with all the size, and you have the skew also. Right now it's the same. I can make it no skew at all or something like that, and the opacity. Okay, so this is the basic stuff that you can change, but the other ones, since there is 20, we can go along and see each one, but I just talk to you about some special cases here. Okay, so here we'll see some different options available. For example, on this one, the 8, you have this subtitle box with a stroke, and also it's you can set the roundness instead of the skew like in this first version. So of course you can play with the roundness, and you can here I'm touching the title box, but if I go to subtitle box, I can see that I can set the box opacity, the stroke opacity, and the stroke is animated at the beginning. See here, yeah, and I can set the stroke weight and the stroke color. If you go to the 13th version, you have here some triangle unfolding, okay, and you can the subtitle box is defined by the width of the title box, so you can change it. But you can move the title inside, where is from left to up, down, or left, right. Okay, and for the logo, you can play with the box size, maybe, and play with its position. But if you put it to 0 and 100, it will have exactly the same size that the title box. Okay, if you go to this one, it's a little bit different because it's this card flipping. Okay, and you can set the height of the card, the boxes. See, and the animation will update automatically. Okay, see, and also the logo box. So I make it easier for you to play with the size. See, everything is updated automatically, so that you still have nice proportionate elements. If we go to this one, here you have the because you can choose to have to activate it or not, to make it stay, so that at the end of the animation the logo stays, okay, or not. It's up to you to decide. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because sometimes it's just don't. If you notice some artifacts or glitches like this, just go to purge and purge all, and it will get. Well, yes, it was the end of the animation. So you can let's go back here. If you play with the size of the logo box, it will update automatically. And if you encounter these glitches, just go to purge all, and it will get fixed. And you can also play. You see that everything updates automatically, but just the glitches here, I don't know why After Effects don't update. So logo size, okay, and you can here you have the title size. You can set it from here, the main title size, see, subtitle size, but the position of the title and subtitle is set automatically with the size of this box here. I think it's more simple to make it simple for you to modify it. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, so there is also the holographic version. If you want to use it, it's here. Yeah, and to set it, you have to go to open this one, set holo, and just replace this comp here. For now it's the third, but you can put the sense if you want, for example. So just click here and drag it down and delete the old one. Or if you go faster, just click here and hold Alt and drag it down, it will replace. So right now we have this animation. If you go to horror one, you'll see that it's updated automatically. This is, but just keep in mind that the holographic one took a little more time to render. So that's it, and I'll make now a video about the CC17 2017 version. Thank you.